Deshaun Jackson is kind of said, listen, I like AJ's my boy, so I'm not going to literally give specifics in context, but he said there's definitely something going on. A year ago, I said on the show, I said, I know for a fact there's something going on internally, has to do with abroad, but nobody took me serious then. I guess our show wasn't big enough. So anyway, take a look at DeSean Jackson and what he had to say.
Oh my God.
But, you know, I'm a realist, and I got to speak the facts. I feel like he's brought a lot of attention upon himself. I think he's a hell of a talent. As a wide receiver, you should want the ball. But when you're in the instance where you're doing these gimmicks or you're out on social media or you're on Twitch, you're saying all this, it brings more attention to you, right? And if you're going to bring the attention to you, that means you have to be on your game that much more. Your game got to be superior. Your game got to be top tier. And I feel like the attention he's allowed himself to bring to now, it's like, it's a few passes that are thrown his way, one-on-one coverage, and he's giving up and he's not running full speed. Like all that stuff you probably could have got away with if you didn't bring all this attention to yourself. But now it's like we see it all. And as you could tell, it's something else going on. And I got a great relationship with him. I respect him. I can't say it, but I know it's something else going on. That it's not all about football. It's not about X's and O's. I've had situationships with quarterbacks that I didn't necessarily like. And I'm going to just be honest. And when it ain't there, it sticks out like a sore thumb. That's all I'm going to say.
Woo!
Relationship. Huh.
It's getting ugly in Philly, man. And they just keep winning, though. Let's keep winning, though. Like, they just keep winning, though. So
I guess shout out to Sirianni, right? To your point of like finding a way to keep all the internal noise and chaos, I guess in-house for the most part, and just not letting it affect them on the field yet. That's the key word.
It's amazing. Wasn't it just 2 seasons ago that Jalen Hurts was in the MVP discussion?
I think so.
Yes, I believe so.
Him and Mahomes were like kind of, yep.
He does not look like the same quarterback.
yeah, it seems like this kind of a story like this is just going all over the place, like here and the University of Texas, like all kind of places like this shit's going on. What
type of story?
What?
No, it seems like these type of stories are just all over different programs.
In general, got you.
Yeah.
It seems like they're going all over the place. It's weird. It's weird.
Definitely going
I don't
on
know how you can participate. I don't know how you play like high level or coach at a high level or play at the other place at high level. I don't know how you do all that with all this outside noise. So,
that's true.
hey, shout out to them, man. Number 1 seed, keep winning.
Yeah, still winning, and
Hey, Steve, if this team was 2-8, this would be like the news would be out, isn't that? How funny that is?
Or you can make an argument, Coach. No one would care. They're 2-8. The reason why it's a story is they're the defending Super Bowl champions, and they absolutely have a championship caliber defense. You still have Saquon Barkley, but Saquon Barkley, if you look at his numbers, I didn't realize his yards per carry were so low this season.
Yeah.
So that whole breakdown is offensively, it seems to be impacting almost every single player on that unit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've never seen a divided place like this that continues to win. I've never seen it, and I don't know at what point does it implode. I don't know. But I would know that I do have a little bit of an inside source saying that this will be the last year they're together.
Ooh,
for sure.
So AJ's gone because that's the guy on the block. It's not going to be Hurts.
I wouldn't put a single dollar on them to win it all this year, though. I don't care what they can go fucking 12-5. I don't care how good their record is. I just don't trust it. At some point, this is going to implode. It might be the NFC Championship game, but at some point, it's going to implode. Here's
why I don't. This is why I'm piggybacking on what Smitty just said, because of the lack of Saquon Barkley this year. That's been the difference. Like last year, he's the guy. This year, they're doing other things on defense that is number 1 in the league, and then they're not getting him the ball. He's already had less positive yardage after first contact than all of last year combined.
And like to your point too, like last year, like if AJ wasn't getting the ball, at least you had the excuse of, well, Saquon's like the MVP. Like we gotta get him the ball. This year you have no excuse, really. So now it's highlighting the lack of touches or lack of the offense even more so. So I just think, man, this it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better.
Yeah, it's getting ugly. Philly getting ugly.
Philly getting ugly, homie.
Maybe Big
Well,
Dom or whatever needs to step in or whatever the fuck his
he
name
might
is.
he might be the savior. He might be
Make
the
me a
savior. So
Sam.